Okay, so Eddie was saying how much fun this is, and he was giggling like a little schoolgirl because we got that really thick Anthony Edwards card.
Nice.
Sorry to sell you out.
Yep.
Okay, all right, next pack. Please take my garbage. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got Karis LeVert. Really like him. He got traded as part of the James Harden trade that brought him to Brooklyn. He's now in Indiana. He's getting good minutes, putting up numbers. He had a little bit of a cancer scare, so really nice player. I would definitely, he's getting put in the maybe pile. Okay, Ben Simmons. I am a huge Ben Simmons fan. This is not a rookie card or anything like that. I do have one of his rookies. Nice player. Hasn't really stepped up as much as I would have thought in Embiid's absence, but really nice overall. He's going in the maybe pile. Marc Gasol on the Raptors. I like this card for a really, really simple reason, which is he helped us win the championship, spent a couple of years here. Really nice player. Best years are behind him. He's on the Lakers complaining about playing time right now. Okay, so Clint Capella, he got traded by the Rockets last year to Atlanta. He's having a nice year in Atlanta. Not much else to add. Buddy Hield, nice player. This is probably going to be his last year in Sacramento, I would bet, just because De'Aaron Fox and now Tyrese Halliburton look like they're keepers in the backcourt, and he's got a big contract. I think he's making like $25 or $24 million a year, and they're probably not going to be able to afford to pay all three of those guys eventually. So look out for him to get traded, and depending on where he gets traded, he could get minutes. He's a guy whose numbers you could see spike.
What's this?
Let's see. This looks like it's a Zion. No, it's a Kira Lewis. So Kira Lewis is a nice player. Got picked by New Orleans. I think he was in the 20s.
Cool insert.
Yeah, he was stuck behind a few guards that they have. So you could see his minutes start to go up along with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's a definite keeper, Ed. So let's sleeve him up. There we go. And then the last card is Patrick Williams. So that's not the last card. It's the second last card. Really nice player. I think he was the 4th overall pick by the Bulls out of Florida State. He was a guy who I think came off the bench mostly for them. He's having a really decent rookie year for a team that's in playoff contention. I could see him. I don't want to start throwing out words like Kawhi, but he's kind of a bit of a Swiss Army knife player. He's averaging 10 points. I really, really like him. He's a definite keeper. If you get this card in one of your opens, I would definitely hold on to it. And then last card is Devin Vassell. So I come back to my point that I made earlier when we opened the pack. The Spurs are great at developing talent. Devin Vassell actually was a teammate of the guy we just saw, Patrick Williams, at Florida State. Really nice player, not getting a ton of minutes for the Spurs this year, but look out for him to really blow up next year. I know I just used Kawhi's name. I didn't want to use it in vain. I know it's the Spurs, but I could see him developing along the same track, especially if he gets his shot going. So this is a definite keeper. Really excited about this card.